So I thought I'd talk for just a minute about this divorce that I'm going through, because I'm sure just like I found some relatable advice through here, other people might relate to me. So I was married for 10 years. I got married young. I was 21, barely, like 3 days, 21. Already had a baby. He was 8 weeks old at our wedding. And I remember feeling like my marriage was temporary from the beginning. Like that I wasn't gonna make it. And I didn't know what that feeling was. I just thought it was cold feet, but it kind of manifested itself for the next 10 years. And here we are 10 years later going through a divorce. So he didn't really start this process. I guess it was more so me, because I was always looking for someone else because I didn't know how to be loved or how to accept love from somebody. And so while he was fighting for me, I was pushing him away. But I never truly accepted happiness. I left the good guy. I left the guy that everybody looks at and is like, that's a dad, that's a husband, that's how it's supposed to be. He did the dishes, he cleaned the house, he took the kids to school, he worked all day, he made good money, he supported us. I mean, yeah, we had our problems, but he was the good guy. So I'm here to tell you, it's okay to leave the good guy. Don't stay because he's the good guy.
Oh, well, color me surprised, will ya? As the old adage says, good guys always finish last. They really do. Your husband was merely a starter husband. You led him on for a decade. You knew from the get-go that one day you will leave him with cash and prizes for good measure. You see, you admit to the whole world that you have left a good guy. Well, guess what? See you around in another decade when you will make another video asking, where are all the good men? Must I remind you, he was in your past.
So I got dumped because I asked a man to pay for everything. And before you guys comment, I just want to know, do you guys think that I was in the wrong? And that after that one comment, he should have dumped me? Because I think if you really like someone, you're not gonna dump them over one comment. And I really liked him, so I was begging for him back. Like, I still was begging for him back. And he said that it already put a sour taste in his mouth and that he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I just don't understand, because if you like someone, you're not gonna dump them over one comment. And it wasn't like I didn't like him. I actually liked him, but I was just in a rough place with my job, and I came to him at a time of a high stress moment. And maybe I shouldn't have said that under stress and pressure, but like, he literally ran away after I said that. Maybe he just doesn't like me enough. Like, I don't know what it is, but that one comment made him throw everything away.
Ho, 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 look at that. He ran away. Understandably so, must I add. What the hell, lady? Do you even 2025? The entitlement is absolutely unbearable. Last time we checked, you are his equal. So how on earth you ask him to pay for everything? He is not your father. You are strong and independent. You take care of your bills and your expenses, baby, please. And that's what time it is. So of course, every man should have done the same thing. And it's not a mere comment, a simple comment. It is a very important one. I mean, you want this guy to take care of your bills, basically to take care of you. I mean, what do you bring to the table aside from this entitlement? No. Get in tune. 2025, You are his equal. Good Lord, the new generation has to deal with this again? No. Get in tune.
A little update on my child support case. So as we all know, I get $3,700 in child support for my children. I was making a whole bunch of videos saying that I don't use it on my children, and everybody was coming at me. So everyone was wishing and praying that the judge were to see my video so that they could lower my child support. Well, today was my court date. And let me tell you that the judge didn't seem to mind what I was doing with my child support. He said as long as the kids are fed, as long as they have a roof over their heads, as long as they have clothes on their back, that it's perfectly fine for me to spend the money on whatever I wanted to spend the money on. So in honor of that, I went and got myself another bag. So first I got a Chanel bag with my child support, and now I got myself a Louis bag. So thank you so much to my child support. It was a victory in court today, and that's why I had to go and treat myself. So we'll see if next month the kids get anything. But for right now, I'm gonna enjoy my little Louis. Child support court update. So I had court again today because a new judge was assigned to the case. If you don't know, I get $3,700 of child support every month, and I use it on myself. I don't use it on my kids. The old judge that was assigned to our case was okay with me spending, the child support on myself because he clearly said it was just reimbursement for what I have been spending on my children. But the judge today was not having none of that shit, and she completely took me off of child support, meaning I'm now getting $0 for my 7 kids. I guess it's true when they say don't post everything on social media. I'm honestly in disbelief. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Oh well, thank God, and hallelujah for good measure. Finally, justice is served at last. The child support has been cancelled totally. This lady was famous on TikTok for boasting about blowing all the child support on expensive gifts for herself. Gucci bags, Louis Vuitton gifts, and what have you. Right? Some fancy stuff. Dining and wining all day, every day. And the new judge saw those videos, and she decided rightfully to cancel the abusive child support, almost $4,000 a month. Right? In my opinion, it's not enough. She should actually reimburse the dad for all the money he lost, thinking that were spent on his own kids. This is absolutely not saluted. Unfortunately, it happens quite often. So be careful, guys, who you make kids with. Be saluted.
What's up, peeps? Benjamin always started. Quite tall of a man, 6'4". He was not bad. Obviously, he's not a chubby person, but he wanted to get optimized. And guess what? Optimized he is being. Look at him. Absolutely more proper than before, right? So usual optimization, happy camper. From this to this. What's not to like? What's not to like, right? Not even done yet. Proper. What's up, people? This was Mr. Babar when we started. Bonanza life was his life. Definitely prominent gut right there. Not saluted. Not in good shape. 46 years old, by the way. Dead bod for real. Look at him. We're done now. Is 10 kilograms lower. It's more or less 23, 24 pounds. But the Bonanza is gone completely. So it is feasible. And it's not even done yet. This gentleman will get better, tighter, stronger, more proper pretty much by the week at 46. Absolutely saluted.